it's that time of year when we're all going out, gathering with our families and friends, and you cannot deny those fabulous holiday parties. Well, we all like to look our best. Well, how about looking your best and helping out a wonderful cause? I'm talking about blankets for Botox. And there's a place over in the Low Country who's all about this effort. And we are meeting right now with Pinnacle Plastic Surgery, Dr. Audrey Clanky. Hi, Dr. Clanky. It's great to see you. And also we have with us Amy Campanini, who is with Palmetto Animal League.
Yes.
Thank you guys for talking with us on the Southern Scene about this effort. Now, blankets for Botox.
Yes.
So, Dr. Clanky, let's talk about that. What is Blankets for Botox all about?
So Blankets for Botox came to be because here at Pinnacle Plastic Surgery, we're big animal lovers. And we're also lovers of looking great and treating yourself. So we tried to figure out a way to combine those two things for the holidays. And so what we're doing is, if you come in and bring either a blanket or a toy for a shelter animal, and they're in lots of needs. There are lots of shelters out there that actually house the dogs outside, and it gets chilly, and of course they need toys and stimulation. That Pinnacle is going to give you a $50 gift card towards your next Botox treatment. So you get to treat yourself.
So, and this is a way that you can look and feel good during the holiday season, but also help up such a wonderful cause. Amy, this is very important to Palmetto Animal League. Now, why is that?
Well, we're very committed to saving as many animals as we possibly can. And not only in our own backyard, but we reach out to shelters that don't necessarily have the same resources that we do. So when
you're talking about some of the ones that are in the rural areas.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Our dogs, they're in a heated building at night. And so when they brought this idea to us, this was a great way. We can't take all of the dogs that are in these rural shelters. So this is another way we can help distribute blankets, toys, things in need, bring awareness to their need as well as our need. The more you adopt from us, the more we can pull from these shelters. It all just kind of goes round and round. So,
what are some of the primary needs, would you say, where PAL is concerned?
Well, we need people to adopt. Dogs and cats that we have waiting. It's a wonderful time of the year to adopt. We're running a campaign right now called Season of Second Chances, where we've waived the adoption fees on cats, dogs, and kittens. We never run out. So it is really, really imperative that not only we get the word out for Palmetto Animal League, but we have to help these shelters that have no adoption policies. You can't walk into some of these shelters and adopt a dog. They rely on organizations like ours and many others to save these lives.
Now, Dr. Clanky, this is something that you hold dear to your heart.
Oh, we do. We're all animal lovers. Everyone here has an animal. A lot of us have rescue animals, and they bring so much to your life, and it's hard to imagine life without them, really.
So is that where you got the idea, where this is concerned, the Blankets for Botox?
Yes, and especially around the holidays, a lot of people are out getting dogs and bringing them home for their children or their families. So we want people to remember that there are hundreds of dogs out there, even in the Low Country, that need homes.
Dr. Clanky, why I have you here, obviously a lot of Southern Scene viewers out there, and they're always asking, what are those little quick pick-me-up, those things that we can get done to give us that extra sparkle, especially right here during the holidays. What's hot these days?
There are some great new tools. So Latisse is one of them. It's a way for you to regrow your own eyelashes, both longer and thicker. There are other things like hydrofacial, which is a really nice treatment for yourself. It's very relaxing, but it's a way to really exfoliate your skin and also hydrate it at the same time. So you get this kind of plumping, smoothing effect that everybody loves. And there are lots of other things. Lip implants are a pretty common one.
Lip implants? I mean, you're not just talking about fillers. You're talking about an actual implant.
An actual implant, and we can do it in the office. It's very quick. So a lot of folks are going that route because it's a little more permanent. There are things like breast implants are changing these days, and we continue to get better and better every year.
Back to Blankets for Botox. I mean, such a wonderful effort, especially right here during the holiday season. Now, you guys kicked this off not long ago.
Yes, we had a big party. We like parties. So we had a fun time. We had, the dogs were here, and Amy was here from Palmetto Animal League, and we just invited the community to come in and get to know us, and we had a great time. People brought all sorts of blankets and toys for the dogs. So right now we have about 90 toys and blankets.
And you're not just talking about blankets.
Right.
You'll accept other things as well.
We will take anything. Of course, any not-for-profit organization needs funds, so people have been donating money and gift cards, and those are all things that will be put to good use.
Amy, how important is it to PALS for a business such as Pinnacle Plastic Surgery to have this effort towards this?
We rely on our business partners so much. You know, as I said, we can't do this without those relationships. They're extremely important. They're marrying their customers, their clients, their staff with our organization, and it just helps us grow and do more in the community to help these animals.
Thank you so much, Dr. Klinke, for joining us, and Amy, thank you for joining us on
We
the
appreciate it.
SubAC.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll be checking back in with you during the holidays to see how Blankets for Botox is going.
Thank you.
If you'd like more information on this effort, Blankets for Botox, or Pinnacle Plastic Surgery, also Palmetto Animal League, all you have to do is go to the information you see right there on your screen. Now, there is such a need with Blankets for Botox. And remember, you have until December 23rd to get your donations in.